RHONJ star Teresa Giudice is getting bashed for defending her human trash husband, Luis Ruelas, after the vile comments he made about Margaret Joseph's son. She got to see them played back during the alternate reunion special and her co-stars were shocked. Yet Teresa made excuses for her Luis. Keep reading for all of the viewer reactions. In the RHONJ season 14 finale, Luis Ruelas was talking to Teresa Giudice. He was livid with Margaret Josephs, who had supposedly been speaking to his ex. As she was getting ready to attend the Last Supper, Luis said this: "I hope her f***ing son suffers the way I suffered, the way other people in our family suffered, dealing with a woman like that." Fans were immediately repulsed by how cruel and vile he was. They could not believe he would even wish the suffering upon someone's child, especially one who was not even on the show. Luis issued a statement that was somewhat of an apology. However, it did not feel like he was taking accountability for what he had said. Since the cast was not having a reunion, they all gathered at Rails to watch the finale, divided into two groups. When they saw what Luis said about Margaret Joseph's son, she asked for them to pause it. She was in such shock and absolute disbelief. As for Teresa, she defended his actions, claiming their children had suffered because of Margaret. According to Monsters and critics, viewers did not take kindly to this at all and immediately slammed Teresa Giudice for being by his side. Teresa was proud of her husband for wishing that Margaret's son suffer. Looney Tunes and Teresa are demons. Teresa defending Luis comments is disgusting. Luis is human trash #Stugatz. Of course, Teresa didn't give us ***, proves that Luis's apology last week was all for image, so #RHONJ. Teresa looks wild trying to defend Louis right here. Louis is absolutely insane, with an evil spirit. The way he talked about Marge's son and family was horrible. How could he? Though Teresa Giudice was supportive of Luis Ruelas, her co-stars were not as good with what he said. Aside from Margaret Josephs being livid, Dolores Catania was also in shock. She is usually the neutral one, which has been an issue, but upon seeing Luis wish suffering, her tune changed. Dolores looked at Teresa and let her know that this would not bode well for her husband in any capacity. Luis gonna get a lot of ***T for what he said. Of course, Teresa did not care at all as she always had Luis back and he had hers. Now she is getting the same heat as her husband got the night the season 14 finale aired. Having an actual reunion may have been worthwhile for moments such as these. What do you think of Teresa defending what Luis said, and are you surprised or not in the slightest? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.